So I can basically just drop in on some, skin on multiplayer, so we can get some gameplays in there and finish up on that. So what we're gonna be doing today is just dropping in on some multiplayer, whether it's custom game or just like gonna go, you know. I don't know why this thing takes long to just update, bro. Like just hurry up, I was checking for the update, but like God. Sometimes I just want to get to the thing, get to the gameplay so we can just get to this right now, bro. You know. Next week, man, here we go. It's officially Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition. That's gonna be coming. Yeah, they're basically giving us access to the Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition. This means that we are officially playing the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2. And it only gets better than this when we finally get our hands on this game for the very first time. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be goodbye to Vanguard. Who knows? Modern Warfare 2 might just blow me away to the point that I'll just delete all kinds of Call of Duty games just to keep Ghost in Modern Warfare 2. Mm-hmm. That can easily be done, ladies and gentlemen. And we can also keep Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is a truly an underrated game, and it should stay that way. Black Ops 4 felt like you were playing a totally different Call of Duty game at the time. It felt like it had this new engine, this new filter. It felt like an up. People said like it was a downgrade to what hold on. Where's my phone? Okay. Alright, we still waiting for my brother. Alright, so we're going to Warzone. This is what's going to be looking like today so far. We got a weekend only, double SP, and there's not really much. Wait, sticking stone. That's something new right there. That's something new that we have not seen in Warzone yet. And if we go to here, Warzone Collusion, or whatever we call this, training base. So I don't know what this is, but we should try it out someday. And then we have Sticks and Stone, which is basically okay. So we have Sticks and Stone, which is basically a mini battle royale with loadouts, loot and restricted to melee weapons. And I'm guessing you guys would love to see me do a gameplay on this, and it would be pretty fun to just re-download Warzone just to do this, and hence I would love to do this. Um, Finally, there's a stick and stone mode, and there's like, look at this. So now they got like 50% off on certain things that you can buy within the store, which is pretty crazy. That they're trying to get people to go and buy these type of stuff. I mean, look at this. Does this really make sense to go buy? I'm not gonna judge this, but does it really make sense to go buy all this kind of stuff when the next Call of Duty is coming, guys? And it looks like they're trying to capitalize on the biggest store bundles within the game to give people money. They should give us the tracer pack for free. They should give us the ultimate pack for free since we bought the freaking Vault Edition. Anyway, this is Stick and Stone for Battle Royale, and this is Operation Last Call. You already seen Operation Last Call, by the way. And I think my brother just arrived in Modern Warfare 2 for the first time. I can't wait. It'll be something that's really exciting to really do. Modern Warfare 2 is one of those games you have to play, man. You just have to be there to experience it. There's just no other game out there like it. Everything's gonna be a lot bigger, a lot better. There's just something special about this game. I like. If we go over to multiplayer, we got gunfight, sniper only. We got what's in Hackney Yard. Uh, that's what we got, man. We're waiting on it. Still waiting on this. So what do we have in this? Okay, so we go here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you guys something that we have within the game. If we go here,
Someone is at the front door. The camera isn't responding.
trying to see. Okay, now we got that done. So now I had to, get the door off my butter. Just came home from school. Alright, so we're gonna go and play some, alright, hold on. We don't want anything to be lagging. We don't want that type of crap to be happening. That's not something we want when making gameplays on these maps. We want everything to be smooth as possible, everything to be like playable. When you're jumping into a match, you do want to have your game doing things that it shouldn't be doing. It should play exactly smooth as how it should play. And we're gonna drop into this right now. Anyway, we're ready to play, and we're gonna get you guys a couple of matches in, and we're gonna mix the typically to make sure it's like this. So the typically will be mixed. You're gonna see like mixture. Typically, I'm gonna be talking about everything. Uh, let's go ahead and restart this because that's not how we want to start. It took a while for us to even jump into this. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna start part two. Let's just keep this up, man. I don't want to have to restart and do all this anyway. Today we're gonna be talking about the AIs within this game because I explained earlier today that the AIs are getting an overhaul in the Modern Warfare series. They're getting an overhaul for the Call of Duty series. They're going to be a lot more better than what I've seen. And then we're going to get Black Ops Cold War, which, let's be honest, Black Ops Cold War 2 is not going to be anything better. It's not going to look better. And if they did make it look better in terms of how the AI performs in that game, then the maps should be better too. So the first map we're going to play on is Oil Rig. You guys should know this map as the main campaign map. Here we go. Alright, so what you see there is the bot just... Alright, you see how the bots move and stuff? And they move really slow. They like to, they like to crouch and move at the same time like that. That's not what you're going to see of the bots in Modern Warfare 2. They're going to be much more advanced. And they're going to be much more aware of what they're surrounded. I kept saying this, that the AIs in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is going to be much more advanced. They're going to be much more aware of what's going on and stuff. And now that we have intel videos, you see that? Now, I like how they do this, but this is not how they're going to move anymore. Guys, where they're going, they're going to know and be aware if there's like a vehicle or a car in front of them, where there's an enemy that's present over there. They're going to know. They're gonna know. They're gonna. You see how he did that? Like he just stops and he just stopped and then just turns or something. They're not gonna do that this time around. Almost how they move. They're not gonna move like that anymore. They're gonna be much more aware of the surroundings. They're gonna be able to peek around the corner, and they're gonna be doing things that just really just shock you. They're gonna move in certain motions, man. And so what you guys, man. If you're not ready to see what's going to happen with Call of Duty, man, just maybe that's not your game anymore. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, enough of the talking. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you guys enjoy the gameplay for countless multiplayer matches against AIs in the game. So you can guys have a great time watching these gameplay. And then until then, after that, after Call of Duty, we're going to go play some Red Dead 2. That's right. See ya.
Enemy at the freight elevator. I'm with you. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. I'm with you. Taking fire!
Enemy at the bridge.
Yep, one down.
Enemy contact! Reloading! Taking fire! Reloading! Shooting me! Taking fire! I'm reloading!
Enemy at the freight elevator.
Fuck! Changing mag!
Enemy at the smokestack.
I'm taking fire! Ah! On your six.
Enemy at the shipping area.
You're done.
Enemy at the bridge.
I got movement. They're down. Move. Check fire. The hell
I'm taking fire!
you? Reloading.
Changing mag!
Enemy at the smokestack.
I'm with you. Get it together. This ain't over. Reloading. Target down. Airstrike available. On your mark.
I'll go with you.
Day's done. You're not. On your feet, soldier.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's first gameplay of Modern Warfare 2019, you're gonna love what I'm doing here today, being dedicated to the Call of Duty community, man. I know I haven't paused much Call of Duty content lately, but I've been busy with other games, but I'm looking to really make it up with the session of custom match, man. We don't really have to go and just spread it out versus real people, do we? I mean, we could choose to play on some really cool maps within the game and just have fun, and then also showcase what the bots are going to be doing in these matches and how they're going to be approaching different situations, different matches, all that cool stuff. That's what we are doing today, and I just love doing that, and that's how we like to run things. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on team the match. It doesn't really matter what I do, you know. Here we go. Next match is gonna be featured on to Shoot House in a TDM match. featuring the 6v6 multiplayer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Wolfswag. Enjoy the next match.
Control.
That one's gone. Need to reload. Got him. I'm shot.
We're in the lead. Bastard!
Enemy at the junkyard.
We've lost the lead. Taking control.
Enemy in the courtyard.
Shoot them, not me. Here, over here. Reloading. Taking fire. Reloading.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Gotta reload.
Hostiles in the area.
Target down. And a decoy.
Enemy at the center.
We've lost the lead.
Taking fire. Changing mags. Reckon that's payback.
Enemy at the shantytown.
And a decoy. Reloading. Stunner out. Kill confirmed. Taking mags. Taking fire.
Enemy at the office.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Got to reload. Got to reload.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy in.
Under attack.
Enemy at the shantytown.
Reloading. Changing mags. Stop shooting!
Got your six. Reloading. Check fire.
Reloading!
Reloading.
Safe side! Safe side! Ah! Hostiles in the
Enemy
area.
near Main Street.
Changing mag.
Enemy near Main Street.
Hostile!
Enemy at the junkyard.
Changing mag.
Alright, man, that was pretty interesting of what you guys may have seen of the latest match between these AIs and a certain situation that we're going through on these maps, man. I'm gonna try to pick certain maps that just gonna fit the type of theme that you guys may get Modern Warfare 2 and I want to try to showcase some cool stuff. And while I also play the matches, so we may get a certain vibe between these. I think the best map to go and play is probably Kill House or like Kings, because they have this lightning effect to it, to where like it just looks like it's updated. Modern Warfare 2 is going to be a totally different game that you guys are seeing here, and it's going to feel like it is a assassin game, but I'll be 100% honest with you guys, man. This game is going to rock your world 100%. I'm telling you, bro. Like, the minute you get a chance to play your first match in Modern Warfare 2, it's going to feel like people already even know how to play this darn game. It's gonna feel like people already know what they're doing in the game. Well, I guarantee you, you're gonna see a lot of new things that you ain't never got the chance to experience in Modern Warfare history. And we're gonna play on a map that's pretty much iconic to the entire Call of Duty history, and that's going to be none other than Kill House, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new to this channel and you're looking forward to seeing Call of Duty content, I always has been around dropping content. I am going to be switching over to my PS4 pretty soon, so I can allow my brother to basically play on this console, PS5, because he just got home.
Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons
Enemy
hot.
at the junkyard.
Changing mag.
Hold ahead.
Reloading.
Dropped him. Running low.
Enemy at the compound.
Have your back.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Dropped him. I'm taking fire. I'm taking fire. You pay. Fucking egg.
Enemy at the junkyard.
We're losing control.
X-ray spotted. Ah!
Enemy at the compound.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Taking fire. Taking fire over here.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Thermite out!
Changing mag. Back out.
Enemy in the back alley.
it tight.
EMP drone deployed.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Ah!
That gave them something to think about. Good work.
Alright, so basically what I'm doing, man, is you just joining in, bro. I'm just showcasing what the bots are doing in this version of Modern Warfare. But this is, in my eyes, this is like you're playing like a beta version of Modern Warfare. The new one, that's the real thing you're getting right there. Modern Warfare 2 is basically like an improvement over this game. So I'm gonna have like a video all prepped up together with the Modern Warfare 2 Intel video, and you're gonna see like everything that I'm gonna be explaining in that video. Yeah, you're gonna see everything in this video, man. I hope I was able to catch that audio, man. I'm sorry about that. I must have muted it. I was explaining something about if you just joining in, man, I'm doing like some sort of gameplay where I basically like descriptions what the boss are doing in the game. Also get some cool stuff going on in the gameplay. I'm gonna have like this video put together where I talked about everything regarding the Intel review that was just released by Infinity Rewards company. It just released this thing today, and it was talking about the overhaul of the bots and everything, where they rework everything from the movement, the way how they react to certain situations on the map. Um, I mean everything all put together. Oh no! Watch this.
It's a small mess.
I see that. I like how you just move in that type of movement. I like how you did that. You just switch to the target, then switch to the second target. I like that.
Heal me, you have Vincent.
Okay.
Heal me, you have Vincent.
We've taken control.
Contact.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. lads. Clean yourselves up.
Alright, so what you just seen there is these AIs will typically likes to stay in the same spot. They don't like to move around and stuff. They don't like to basically like set up in a really smart way. They're just your typical genetic bots, AIs. They're not what you're going to see in today's game. I hope you guys understand that, because if you do not, you're going to be surprised. Even if you didn't understand exactly what these bots are going to be like in the other game, you're just assuming they're going to be the same bots, you're going to be surprised by their movements, surprised how they play in this game. And the next Modern Warfare. It's going to be a truly an eye-opening experience for everyone.
Team Enemy
Alright, guys.
We pulled ahead. Taking control.
Taking fire! Throwing stun! I'm reloading!
We're losing ground. Step it up.
Alright. Reloading! Changing max. Covering smoke!
Changing max.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
Changing max.
Kill confirmed. 26. Flash out! Taking fire! Watch your bloody fire!
We're in control.
Contact! Watch your bloody fire! Change your bags! Target eliminated! On your 6. I'm reloading!
Changing mags.
Check your damn fire! On your 6. Setting shot! Flash out!
Textbook. Well done.
Another victory, ladies and gentlemen. Another victory. Here we are. And here we go. We're gonna pick some snow type maps, you know, like some maps that just feels like it just fits the game. We also have Piccadilly. Piccadilly will be our last map to play on, by the way. Piccadilly is our last map. We're not gonna include shipment. We're not gonna include rush.
Call from 2816984052.
We're not gonna include rush. We're not gonna include scrapyard and shipment. We're gonna go with a map such as Piccadilly and the Tank Factory. That's what we're going for. And we're gonna go for Kandor and Hideout. I believe that's a great map to go for, you know. Great map. Hard Hat will be a great map, but then we already know Hard Hat's been in here already. So I'm just gonna go with the maps that I think is best. I wanna go with to finish this Modern Warfare stream. Yeah, I think we should go with Chester Park. I think I'm picking two maps I'm gonna go with. Chester Park and let's see what else we can go for two maps. It's either going to be the Tank Factory and it's going to be either Piccadilly. I think we're gonna go with these two maps because they fit the theme. Um, I think we're gonna go with these two maps here. First, we're gonna go to Chester Park, and then we're gonna go with the other map. Um, but then I like this map right here. I also like it was where is it? What we call this? I like that map. Then again, Chestfire takes long to play. You know, I prefer to play this and then play Piccadilly. But I can do with that. All right, here we go. So as we drew closer and closer and closer to our open beta, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting to see some really exciting things regarding the Call of Duty community. I'm actually hyped, full on hyped for this game. I haven't seen a game as good as Modern Warfare 2, like they did with Modern Warfare 2019, man. The most I ever been hyped for a Call of Duty game was Modern Warfare 2019. Yep. Cold War, I was kind of hyped. I was even hyped at the time to get that game when I pre-ordered it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our sniper rifle. We're gonna do some sniping today. This man, give you guys some sniping. That's how this map is supposed to be played. I'm hoping you guys understand that this map is the way it's supposed to be played on this map. Anyway, enjoy the gameplay. This is probably one of my favorite maps I remember playing for the open beta many years ago, and
I'm with you. I'm reloading.
Taking control. Precision airstrike available. On your mark.
Got your six. Marking targets. Cleared hot.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike inbound.
Check your fire.
Contact on target.
We're losing control.
Enemy at the buses.
Reloading! Reload!
We're in the lead.
I'm with you. Target down! Taking shots!
We've lost the lead.
Contact!
Enemy near Main Street.
Hostiles in the area. Contact! I'm taking fire!
We've taken control.
Charge! Got your 6.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
Target spotted. Taking shots! Got him! You get him!
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
EMP drone deployed.
Enemy at the construction site.
Reloading. Reloading!
Setting a claymore. Enemy down. Throwing thermite.
Kill confirmed. Friendly! Don't shoot!
Enemy at the barrel.
Target spotted. Under fire! Take fire! Target down! Check your fire!
Enemy at the center.
Hostiles in the area. Reloading! Change it! Contact! Reloading! I'm hit! Need to reload! Hostile.
Enemy near Main Street.
Reloading! Got him! Got your six. Reloading! Taking fire! Charge! Got your six. EMP drone deployed. Reloading! I'm hit! I'm taking fire! That's down. Got your six. They're shooting at me! Enemy contact! Taking fire!
Down but not out. Let's go.
Got your six. Don't shoot me, you bastard! I'm taking fire! Reloading! I'm with you.
Enemy at the construction site.
Taking the lead.
Get your fire! I'm hit! Shot!
Hard day, lads. Clean yourselves up.
Alright, gentlemen, we are finally about to play our last match, and it's going to be on Piccadilly. That's right. The map that was basically the staple point of the Modern Warfare 2019 beta, from what I remember, we saw like I don't think we saw a map reveal with this, just like they did in Modern Warfare 2019 sequel, but I'm pretty sure they revealed this map. And I remember just looking back at this map. And I remember something about it. It was basically future into the campaigns. That's right. It was in the campaigns. Win loss, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can pull out this dub. Sadly, I do not have Warzone available on my PS4, so I would not be playing Warzone today. It's a shame I don't have it on there. However, it's not really all that necessary to have it on there. I mean, obviously, we have some other games I can play that is a lot more fun than the crap we have to deal with. You know what I'm saying. This is it, man. Piccadilly. We're gonna finish this up before we even actually play on something else. We'll probably stick around on Call of Duty for some other stuff regarding. But I think Vanguard is really where we're gonna be going on, man.
Team deathmatch. Got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
Tracking.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Enemy contact! Throwing smoke! Throwing smoke! Watch your bloody fire!
Enemy at the bus.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Need to reload.
Enemy at the shops.
Need to reload.
Target down. Under attack.
I got your back. Contact! Shit, I'm hit!
Taking fire.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Got their attention. Enemy at the buses. Smoke. Reloading.
Changing mags.
I got movement. Contact. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
Bottom.
Enemy near Main Street.
I got
Taking fire. Friendly. Don't shoot.
Enemy at the buses.
Popping smoke. I'm on you. Taking mags. Popping smoke. Taking mags.
Enemy near Main Street.
Damn it. Reloading.
Taking fire over here. I got contact.
gotta reload.
Stay frosty, yeah?
Gotta reload.
EMP drone deployed.
One down.
Movement on the first deck. Get it together. This ain't over yet.
Set to command.
Day's done. You're not. On your feet, soldier.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the Modern Warfare custom matches. Me just going up against bots, showcasing what they actually do, what they actually feel like going up against each other now, because there's going to be a lot of comparison video going on in next month, or next month, where I get the chance to play Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. I get the chance to play the specs out and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a lot of comparison between the original game. I have lots of in-game budget, so I never had to go back to the game. I wouldn't lie, and I'm probably going to keep it on my PS5. On PS4, it's already going, though. It's going. I deleted that thing. It's going. I'm already ready, and I'm stoked and ready for Modern Warfare 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time here. I'm heading over to my PS4, where we could potentially probably play some Vanguard and do the same thing itself to see what the AIs behave like. But I think this is only meant for Modern Warfare only. No, the Vanguard AIs are a little bit more. I mean, you know what? They're dumb. They're just dumb. They're not going to be exactly as advanced as the Modern Warfare 2 AIs. Let's be honest. I'm out of here, man. We're out of time again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy all these maps I've been playing on. And, yeah. I played this on my PS5 today, just now, in this stream, by the way. Yeah. It's a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. We're out, man. We just finding something to do to enjoy, man. I hope you guys are ready and just as hype as I am, because Modern Warfare 2 is about to be lit. I'm out.